Welcome back, traders. Just going to give you some insight on this Great British Pound, New Zealand dollar using the volatility stop indicator. Okay, we took the big 500 pip target right here, 500 pips. It also took 240 pips 3 times. Here's the 240 target there. There's target 500 pips. And we have target 1 at 100 pips is right here. Okay. And then we also have, this system has taken so many pips. It's just mind-boggling. Here's another 240 pip target. Here we go again. And there's another 240 pip target. Just on the downswing alone, it has taken those pips. That's the NZD. And now we have a reversal here. But I have a video what I'm going to show you. I took this trade here. Okay, the system called the trade here at 2407, which is probably way down here. Yeah, it's actually 2407. 2407 right here. And I traded it. By the time the system took 80 pips, which you can see there, that was the last position it took for the reversal, 80 pips. When I took this same trade, trading against the system, I was able to get a better entry. And by the time it took 80 pips, I was up as much as 240 pips before it even took 60 pips on the system. It wound up taking 80, but at the 60 pip target, I was already up. You'll see in the video 240 pips. That's what I'm saying. It's just so much. It's so easier trading the system. Very easy. But when you trade a system and you have your targets, and you don't look at it, the emotions won't get to you, because that's the biggest thing in trading is the emotion. You just got to learn how to deal with your emotions with a trade. Okay, so I will update you with the video on that particular trade, but we're going to also go to the pound Aussie 60 minute. And the pound Aussie 60 minute is right here. Okay, and I'm going to give you insight. I had my Fibonacci's drawn on the NZD as well because it hit an extension. Now this pair as well. Here's the big 500 pip target right here, 500 pips. This took 240 as well. It took 240, 500. The 100 pip target is right there. Because I have an ATM strategy that takes 100, 240, and 500 pips. Okay, now we get the reversal. Here, it took as much as the magic number, 240 pips. Then it reversed. 240 and 500 pip targets. And then once it goes 60 pips, it locks in the profit. And then I'll start taking these targets out. Okay, so just on this move, you got 100, 240, and then 500 pips. Then you get a reversal here, and you got 240 pips, so 100 and 240. Then the reversal. Profit's already locked in. Excuse me. And that's that. And then also I had a big score on the Zealand as well. Here, this took the 240 pip target on the system. I mean, it's just amazing. So I will update you on the video, and then also the Euro Australian. It took the 240 pip target right here. 240 pips, and this thing has been going down with my trend line drawn, break of the trend line, and then okay, it took 240 there. But guess what? It took 240 here as well. You know, just keep those trend lines drawn. I mean, this system is amazing. You know, when you have your trend lines drawn, Fibonacci's, it's just combined with everything together makes it so powerful. You know, Fibonacci's, trend line breaks, candlestick formation. This is all UTP techniques used with this system that makes it so profitable. Okay, so I'll update you on the video with the pound New Zealand live trading. Market Traders Institute. If you're not making piss, please check out this strategy. How you doing, traders? I'm just going to give you a little insight on the ATM strategy that I use to capture those moves on the 60-minute time frame ABCD swings. Here's my ATM strategy that I use: 100 pip target, 240 pip target, and a big 500 pip target. Let me give you an insight on this ATM strategy here. Okay, I'm trading 4 units, and I'm front loading the front with 2 lots. I'm taking off at the 100 pip target. Now I'm going to go to custom, and then the profit trigger for this is 60 pips. Once the currency pair goes 60 pips, now it moves the stop up to break even plus 2 pips positive. And I only want this to do it once. The frequency is 9.99. So I only wanted to do it once, and that's it. So it will not trail, but it will keep the profit locked in. Okay, till it gets to 100 pips and then closes out. And then it's the same for these other 2 positions that's left on. We'll go to custom again, and the parameters are the same. We only wanted to do it. It's going to move that second position stop once it hits that 60 pip target. They're all going to be the same, and it goes for the 500 pip target as well. 2 pips positive, profit trigger 60, frequency 9.99, and until it hits that 240 pip target, closes out. Then we go to the big 500 pip target, and we hit custom, and it's the same. You know, they're all going to move up at the same time, but then they have different profit points. Because when I go through this system with the maximum favorable excursion, there's so much profit on the table when you're taking multiple positions. I scalp in the direction going up or down, taking that high probability trade that these currency pairs take, but the system itself, loses out on a lot of pips, thousands of pips. So I'm capturing these pips with these ATM strategies, or you can manually trade this as well, like I did in the beginning before I had these ATM strategies. I just used entry orders at those particular targets, and then had to constantly move my stop up to break even, or trail my stop like that. But now with the ATM strategies, you can do that. It's automated. But I did it before this was even available. Before I knew about it. Okay, so it could be done manually. You just have to do it. It's just more work. And I did it for quite a long time before I discovered these ATM strategies. Okay, so and then I will update you on the video of how you can out trade any automated system. Okay? All right, so stay profitable, traders, and I'll update you with the next video.
How you doing, traders? Welcome back. We're at 220, 235. On the Great British Pound, New Zealand dollar. Trailer's already locked in at 120 pips. I guess it's got to go 2, 3. See if we're gonna get there. I don't know, because we got to get to at least. And this is also what I'm saying about trailing stops when I'm in positions and I have trailers running. You know, I have different trailers for all different situations. This trailer is not as aggressive as some of the other ones. Or a lot of times I'll put on 2 ATM strategies to catch the, just for instance, the 20, 40, 60 pip targets, or have 20, 40 trailer, or I'll have, and then I'll leave the bigger trailer on that moves slower down. Like this one, it's only locked in at 120 pips, but it's currently up 214 pips. That's why sometimes I like using 2 ATM strategies to grab that initial profit. All I do is, whatever lot size I'm trading, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna break it up, and just, it'll be the same lot size, but it'll be, I'll break it up into a couple of ATM strategies. So the risk is still going to be the same. Um, so we'll see what happens with this. Also, I'm in a couple other trades without my NinjaTrader platform because I have different, accounts that I'm trading for. So they're all not on Ninja. I just have I have FXEM accounts, but they're not on NinjaTrader. I only have 2 accounts that I use with Ninja. Let me see if this account is even on this. I don't think this one's in this trade. No, it's not. And this is, we should get a move of the trailing stop at about 240 pips. There you go, 240. And this is how this strategy captures those huge moves. And like I said, I was questioning myself on which strategy it was, but this one is the longer term ATM strategy. Okay, traders. So we're locked in at 180, and no matter what happens, we got 180 pips. All right, so I'll give you an update back on this trade, see how it worked out. Stay profitable.
Welcome back, traders. That was the video that I was telling you about how to out trade any automated system where you could get better entries than the system call itself. As you saw in that video, the currency pair before it took 60, I was up over 240 pips. And that particular trade, I used a a different ATM trailer on that particular one versus the ones that I use on the swings for the the ABC swings. Okay, because that was a different trail. That's what I'm saying with the ATM strategy. They are unlimited of what you can do with them. So I use them in certain I use different ones in certain situations. Okay, so there's a little insight on that. But one of the biggest things with with new traders is having a trading plan, and that's a must. You have to have a trading plan. Okay, so trading an automated system it doesn't have any emotions. But when you're trading manually and you see your P&L, going up and down, you either get excited or get, down. But that's the difference between manual trading and trading an automated system, because an automated system has no emotion. So just try to stick to your plan and just try to keep those emotions in check. It's tough, but sometimes you got to have thick skin. It's You have to use the mentality. It's either gonna, I'm either gonna be profitable on that limit, or it's gonna stop out. So two things are gonna happen, and just try to stick to your plan and just trade your plan. And if you have a winning strategy, and like I said, I took a couple of losses today. I took a 68 pip loss on the pound, um, New Zealand. It was at a resistance point. It just broke through the resistance, but it was a high probability trade. Which here's my ninja right here. I took a position of here for resistance. Actually, it was like right about here. It started to pull back. It started to go my way. It just reverse stopped me out. There's nothing I could do. I had my stop in place, and that's it. So I lost 68 pips on that, and I lost like 10 pips on the pound CAD. So I'm down 2 positions so far. So I'm down 68 pips. But I know my strategy works, and we'll see what happens. There's no undefeated season in trading. I don't know. I don't care who you are, what strategy you use. You are going to take losses, and losses are part of winning. You learn more from your losses than your wins. Just remember that. Okay? So stay profitable, traders, and I will see you in the Frankfurt London session. Getting my charts and stuff ready. The time on my computer is actually European time. I'm in the US, but I use that for my broker and my automated systems that I use to keep in tune with my broker time. Okay, but right now it's about almost 1 in the morning here. All right, so I will see you in the Frankfurt London session, and stay profitable, traders.